throughout the week. First, I want to start with Aunt Edwards.
Mm.
Aunt Edwards been in the news for essentially he offered the mother of his child that he didn't want $1 million for 18 years of child support. The woman's name's Aisha Howard. She has a baby also by little baby as well. And she
Jada?
Huh?
What's her name?
No, it's Aisha Howard. It's a different woman.
Yeah.
She went to the net. And I'm gonna read this report from Times, I believe. It says Minnesota Timberwolves star Anthony Edwards recently found himself at the center of an internet firestorm after a rumor claimed he had offered to pay 18 years of child support in advance. The claim originated on X, where a user alleged that Edwards made the staggering offer to Aisha Howard to settle child support obligations up front. The rumor quickly spread, with another post asserting that the 23-year-old NBA star had already paid upwards of $1 million in a single lump sum. And then she came to the internet talking about just the situation and all of that nature. But people were the real story I want to talk about is that people were like bashing Aunt Edwards for just paying up front and not wanting to take care of the kids. But he was been vocal about not wanting to have the child. Like text messages surfaced of him saying to her to like abort the child and all that stuff. He's not, because he wasn't going to take care of it. But she went ahead and went through with it. So he's getting a lot of backlash for just paying up front and not wanting to take care. And this is not the first occurrence that has happened. So one, I just want to get you guys' reaction to that.
Two things: is it one kid or two kids or multiple kids?
This is specifically one kid, but I think there's been other. This has happened. It's not the first time it's happened.
Oh, with him.
With him.
To keep it a bean, it's not like he's saying "fuck you" and the kid. Like he's saying, "I'm gonna get you right." Like, you know what I mean? That's not being a deadbeat, bro. Like he's still essentially trying to provide for the kid. I mean, at the end of the day, it is woman's choice type shit. You know what I mean? If she wants to keep the kid, it's not like he can't force it out of her type shit. So I mean, I don't want to be a part of this, so I'm gonna do my due diligence for you and my child,
right,
and make sure y'all comfortable. 1 million's clearly plenty.
Yeah, and
I'm saying, and the fact that you're gonna come out and like slander him, slander a dude that's literally saying, "I'm still gonna get you right." That's kind of weird. That's weird behavior. I'm gonna keep you honest.
Do you think that he should still take care of, like, be in the child's life?
I mean, through time, because how old he's like, what, 25, 26, 24?
He's like 23 or 24.
I'm saying, like, through time,
23.
I'm saying through time, his mind might change, bro. He's just a YN right now, bro. Like, but at the end of the day, the fact that he's still saying, like, I did create a kid, I'm gonna make sure my kid is set up with this X amount of dollars, which is what, $1 million? You said per year?
No, $1 million over 18 years. So she's getting a lump sum of $1 million.
That's still that's well enough for the child to, like. That's on the mom now if she doesn't do right towards the kid.
Yeah, and I'm reading reports. I'm reading some more reports. They said like no motions have been filed, and like this is all the conversations been happening on the net. But like it's been the conversation because of that. But like based on what you said too, it's just like they are say he did pay that $1 million, whatever. The kid is set up for sure.
Yeah.
But what about like, I want to get your opinion first before I get my thoughts.
No, so I had mixed views, like because to me I feel like 1 million. Is that 1 million just for that year? Or is it 1 million like
for 18 years? So she's getting like they said allegedly, like obviously whatever's a rumor now. They said $1 million for 18 years. He's paying upfront $1 million, not the yearly amount, but like
it's all total
$1 million total. That's a lot of bread, regardless.
That's a lot of
bread. More than enough to take care of a child.
A lot of people
don't know.
I think the average cost of like to take care is around
because I believe I may be wrong, but last time I checked this, there was, I forget where I was at, but it did say like the average amount to take care of a like baby is like $1.2 million.
Nah. I'm gonna look it up. It
says
like in general, like in generally speaking,
like
from
each
from 0 to 18, you're saying?
It says it says this is based on according to 2022 estimate from Brookings Institution, for 18 years from the birth of a child to year 18, it takes around $310,000 to take care of a kid, which breaks down to roughly $17,000 a year. Which he's giving like double that. He's triple that.
Set.
So going back to my whole thing, like I have mixed views because one, it's like as Aunt Edwards, like if you knew that you were going to do this, like if you're going to pay the woman up front, it's just like, why even put her in that position as well as your child in that position by like not raising them? I just coming off like, maybe this is biased, but like just the fact that like my father really didn't take care of me or any of my siblings.
Right.
It's just like, you have like a obligation. You have a responsibility to go ahead and take care of somebody that you brought into this world.
Right.
And to kind of just be like, like I get it. If you don't want to take care, like, okay, you let her know, like, listen, I'm not trying to have a kid, but you also was in the wrong because you know impregnated the woman. Like,
True.
Just have your pull-out game a little bit stronger, or put a condom on, bro. Like, that's kind of where I'm at on it. But at the same time, like, I don't see any like right and wrong as far as like him like letting her know, like, listen, like, I'm not ready to take care of a child right now. Like, I'm kind of on my own shit. Like, this is what I want to do. So in regards like to all that, like, here's some money, you know what I'm saying, to take care of the kid. If you need anything else, which I'm pretty sure he's probably going to do that. Like,
he has more than enough bread to do it. Whatever.
Yeah, like, here's another meal for year 2. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I have mixed views a little bit about it, just because I think a lot of it is biased opinion. But at the same time, like, yeah, bro, like, you got to do better, bro.
And my biggest thing was like her coming on the net though, talking about like, oh, some of y'all women get pregnant by these broke boys. Like, she was like, this is not the
she in it for the money.
Yeah, that's what you said, because she's 39 years old, I believe.
Come on now, bro.
Yeah,
like, that's why like, I get it and all. It's just like, but like, he's not coming to the forefront talking about the situation. I mean, in my eyes, I do get what you're saying about, like, if you're able to have sex and impregnate somebody, you should be able to take care of your kid. At the end of the day, I do agree with that 100%. But at the same time, it's not like a motherfucker's just saying fuck you. And you get what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm giving the benefit of the doubt that he is a YN right now, because like maybe a year from now, 2 years from now, is the baby like born already too?
I don't know if the baby was.
That's what I'm saying. When the baby comes out, that changes the whole perspective of a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people not. But it's like, when you actually see, damn, that's me, it might change his whole fucking frequency. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I think the baby was born.
Oh, really?
One month. I'm reading 1 month or something like that. But I'm reading as we're going through.
But this. But as a kid goes older, he might change. He's definitely gonna probably have a relationship. With
but what do y'all feel about, like, because you know how they say if the roles are reversed, like how these older women are like going after these young stars and stuff like that, but like the roles of, you have an older man trying to holler at like a young woman, they call it predatorial, but like what about these women that are doing the same thing?
It's different.
Like you had like Drea doing it to the kid.
I know talking about.
She's the same. She's like 40 or whatever. He's like 21, and this woman, she's 39, 40. He's 23. Like,
they're not gonna call it predatorial because women are women.
What do you mean? Just explain a little bit.
It just looks different.
Standards.
It just stylistically looks different, bro.
I feel what you mean.
Like, when you think of a predatorial man, you think like a greasy creep, not put together. No bullshit. When you think of a predatorial woman, like, in a guy's mind, it's like, oh, I'll get with an older girl.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You get what I'm saying?
That's societal thing, because even like when we're a young bull and like say you hired an older joint back, like the homies don't look at it wrong.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me?
The first thing that came up to my mind was like Bill Belichick.
He got like a 21-year-old. He's like 70.
But you see what I'm saying? Like, an old guy. That's what you're thinking of.
Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
Who's the other boy from every given Sunday?
Damn.
Al Pacino.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's what popped in my head.
Right.
And it's just like people had their own like versions and like opinions on that as well.
Right.
But it's just like, you gotta be able to create the same standards for everybody.
Everybody across the board, bro. No
like,
bullshit.
It can't be like just because it's a guy that is different, or just because it's a woman that is different. It's like, nah, it's all the same shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
But that's like in the courtroom too.
100%.
Yeah, that's true.
Sure. Why do you think it's like that though?
Just society, bro. Yeah. I don't know. It's just the way society's set up. Like, it's just one of them double standards. Yeah. I feel like that just came with them. There's a lot of double standards in the world that don't make sense, but it is what it is.
Because equality, it's really not equal. Because like I said, when it comes to the courtroom, it's always the man that's damn near on the back burner. Like, the favorite, the underdog.
No, for sure.
When it's man and woman in court type
shit. No, for sure. You're not wrong, but that's just like a societal thing. I don't know. I don't know the answer for that, but like, it's just one of them double standards that has no real answer. Because at the end of the day, if you put a spade when it comes to like this, the Ant Edwards situation, older, younger, the Dre situation, older, younger, if you reverse Bill Belichick, Al Pacino, all of them, it's like one is looked at as like being the creep, the other one's like, go get your bag or whatever it is. Right.
Like, bro.
It's just I don't know.
But I'm saying, like, why don't nobody even backlash like the woman? Like, because it's like, if anything, the kid's gonna get like the backlash of all this.
Yeah, I don't know.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I really don't. That's a good question. I don't know.
10 years from now, they're going to say, oh, your dad didn't want the kid. Like, he's young, bro. He's a young person. Think about it. He's probably the biggest act in the NBA as far as like the young generation right now.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying, bro? Like, everybody's trying to take something from him.
Yeah.
So he's probably, like I said, he's just, like I said, trying to do his thing.
He do, but like Shroney said though, like if you know you're gonna be out, you strap up, brother, because you know it could happen.
I get it, bro.
You know, but you know people was chasing after that meal ticket.
Yeah.
You know
that,
you
bro.
know that.
I get you, bro.
Yeah.
He's still young, bro. Like,
I'm
he's still
not
gonna make
negating the young
mistakes and stuff like that.
No,
Like,
for sure.
Nah, I
like you
feel
said,
that.
For sure.
but I'm saying, like, I don't appreciate the backlash on this nigga because it's like, bro, he's taking care of his kid, bro.
It's just the status. It's like, bro, when you're getting watched like 24/7,
No,
whatever you do, whatever you say is always going to be looked at. You know, down pond is when it comes down to the media and how it goes. So it's just like in that situation, it's just like you got to understand like what she wants from you, how she wants it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, don't be silly, rap your willy, bro. Come on.
Right.
You said don't be silly, rap your willy. That's
you
what.
think Edwards is starting to portray that villain character?
Nah,
You don't think so?
nah. I don't think.
You
so.
don't think so?
Nah.
Hmm.
I don't think
And
everyone was
Edwards-
still. I think
Because
he's getting backlash for like this stuff, but like in the grand scheme of things, when it comes to this brand, bro, people still love it.
No, I'm not saying like on a dislike, but I'm saying like more so like he don't really care about what people think type shit.
No,
And
I still don't. I don't think villain's the right word. I just think he's just
okay.
thought. He's just he got that I don't give a fuck attitude. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. That could
Like,
create a villain character,
but I
bro.
don't
In
think,
my eyes.
I think people like a lot of people understood his point of view though when it came to this. I'm just
Because
saying,
even about the face of the league, he said, "I don't give a fuck about none of that."
yeah, I mean he does. But I don't think it's giving him like a villain like
Nah.
like title or villain like that type of thing. I don't think he's there yet. I think he would have to be on some other shit within the league as well as outside of the league, like to get to that aspect. I don't think he's there yet because like his personality's still super likable. Like,
Yeah.
No, that's
You
what
know what I'm
people
saying?
like that
Yeah.
though. The assholeness.
yeah, but I don't think he's a villain. I don't think villain's the right word. I don't know what to call it, but I don't think I'll
Okay.
call him the villain.
Because
I think I'll call him
you
the
also got to understand, like, he's doing more than what most fathers would do anyway.
Fuck yeah.
villain. Yeah.
You know what I'm
Some
saying?
people would just be like, I'm not giving you nothing.
Yeah.
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 So,
yeah.
I mean,